Caraga Region NEDA Productivity Enhancement Project Success Stories. Out of the 11 approved NEDA Productivity Enhancement Project in Caraga Region, it now has 7 running projects in the city of Surigao and the provinces of Agusan del Sur, Surigao del Sur, and 1 fully completed project in Agusan del Norte. These projects are targeted to address the different sectoral challenges of the region, namely agriculture, fishery, environment, and livestock. The city of Surigao has 3 approved projects under the NEDA-PEP. These are the Demo Center for High-Value Crops, Mangrove Reforestation, and the Parang-Parang Watershed Forest Reforestation projects. All these projects amount to a total of 5,335,000 pesos, comprising of both NEDA-PEP and local government unit counterpart funds. Simultaneously launched on March 2007, these projects are nearing its completion with the release of the final tranche of their project fund from the NEDA-PEP. These projects have already completed the major components, which are the rehabilitation of building and acquisition of equipment. Specifically, these are drying cabinet for the Demo Center for High-Value Crops, construction of watchtower, and 50 hectares reforestation for the Parang-Parang Watershed Project, and mangrove planting and production of maps and analysis of mapping surveys for the Mangrove Forest Restoration Project. The Demo Center for High-Value Crops, being managed and operated by women workers from the Federated Rural Improvement Club, is now operational. The center produces dried banana chips, cassava fritters, fruit juice, and fruit jams. The women workers shall enter into a memorandum of agreement with the different public schools to ensure a stable market for their products. The project is expected to employ more women workers, increase the income of women, and to support the food production and sufficiency thrust in the city of Surigao. The Parang-Parang Watershed Project, a reforestation of about 50 hectares of denuded forest, is expected to help sustain the potable water requirement of Surigao City, protect and preserve the environment in the area with the activation of the watchtowers, and contribute to food production and alternative livelihood of the Surigaonons with the planting of fruit trees in the rehabilitated area. Approximately 1 hectare for each beneficiary barangay has been planted with new mangrove propagules. The project is expected to help sustain the fish production and protect the ecosystem in the 6 beneficiary barangays. The province of Surigao del Sur is a beneficiary of 2 projects. One in the municipality of Hinatuan with a fish drying facility with total project cost of 597,300 pesos, and the other implemented by the province of Surigao del Sur, which is the Artificial Breeding Center. The second project, with a total project cost of 1.6 million, benefits the municipalities of Tago, San Miguel, Bayabas, and Tandag City. The project has completed the following: construction of the center and acquisition of breeder stocks and laboratory equipment. The boar is now being acclimatized, and in 2 to 3 weeks' time, it will be ready for artificial insemination. The project is expected to contribute to the livestock supply of the 4 beneficiary municipalities and increase food sufficiency in the province. The fish drying facility is now operational. It has done several testing in fish drying for different kinds of fish, primarily danggit. The supply of fish comes from the local market, and the produce is sold within the barangay and its immediate outskirt areas. Another recipient province is Agusan del Sur, with projects in the municipalities of Talacogon on improving farm productivity in La Flora, or the Indigenous Peoples Technological Demo Farm, and La Paz on Techno-Demo Center on Nature Farming Technology for Swine, amounting to 1,252,000 pesos and 881,581 pesos respectively. Both are expected to increase food production in Agusan del Sur, the region's agroforestry and food processing zone. The nature farming technology for swine has now its breeder stocks. The farm productivity in La Flora is expected to augment the farm production of the indigenous peoples in the Agusan Marsh area. The indigenous peoples have already harvested fruit products using the farm inputs. The motorboat purchased through the NEDA-PEP fund is used to service IP farmers to transport their farm products. The multipurpose hall is also completed and is used for training purposes relative to agriculture and literacy. Also, the motorboat can be used for tourism purposes like ferrying tourists in and around the Agusan Marsh. The first among the projects in the region completed was the One Town, One Product Rice Production Program of the Municipality of Remedios T. Romualdez in Agusan del Norte. To date, 110 farmers, which is equivalent to 110 hectares of farmland, have benefited with rice production inputs. The initial capital used by the farmers through KR2 Fund had been fully recovered, and an additional of 44 new farmer beneficiaries have availed funding for rice production. The NEDA-PEP projects in Caraga Region are surely making its mark in the provinces and cities and in the various sectors that these projects are designed to benefit. Although its long-term impact are yet to be established, the immediate positive results of these projects are already felt by the farmer and fisher folk beneficiaries and even the environment.